Hey guys, this is Rachel from Cypress Textiles, and today I'm going to show you how to do the Bell Jelly motif from the 2026 VVCAL. I'm going to be using Katana in the 10-gram ball with a size 3mm hook. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is make this 2DC cluster round. So I'm going to make a ring with chain 3 and slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the hook. You can also do a magic ring, or you can chain 4, whatever you prefer. Okay, I'm making my center ring, and now I'm going to make a beginning 2DC cluster. So what that consists of is just making a single crochet, and I don't chain up for a single. So just go straight into the ring with a single crochet, make chain 1, and then just double crochet, and that's going to be your first 2DC cluster of the round. Okay, so now chain 2 and make a 2DC cluster. And you're going to do chain 2, 2DC cluster a total of 5 more times, and then chain 2 again for your 6th chain space, and then join the round. So I'll show you how that looks once I'm done with the round. Okay, so this is how we're looking. We've got 6 2DC clusters, including the beginning one. And now I'm just going to join the round by pretending that this first complete double crochet is like the top of the cluster. And I'm just going to go into it like this and take it as if it were 2 loops there, and then just make my slip stitch. You can join your round however you prefer. Sorry, I got the tail caught in there. But that's how I like to join at the top of a cluster. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our next round, which is going to be basically 5 double crochet in each chain space with a chain in between. So I'm going to go into this first chain space with a beginning DC. So just go straight into it with a single crochet and then chain 1. It's going to be the first DC of the round. I'm going to do 4 more double crochet in the same chain space to make the 5 double crochet. Okay, including that beginning one, and then chain 1. And so now we're just going to do that repeat, 5 double crochet in the chain space and chain 1 all the way around. Okay, here's how my round looks. I've joined with the slip stitch in the top of my beginning double crochet, and now I'm going to go into a beginning DC 5 together. So I'm going to go straight into my my beginning double crochet here and make a single crochet and a chain 1, and that's the start of my beginning DC 5 together. And now I'm just gonna like DC 4 together across these next double crochets. So I'm just gonna do a yarn over, insert my hook and pull up a loop and draw the yarn through 2 loops, and then just do that again all the way across until all of my 5 stitches here are there, and I have my 5 loops, and then I'm going to draw the yarn through all 5 of those loops. And now I did my beginning DC 5 together. Okay, so now I'll chain 3, and we're going to make a 2DC cluster in that chain space. So just yarn over and insert your hook, pull up a loop, and draw the yarn through 2 loops, and do that again in the same chain space. And I've got 3 loops here, and I'll close my cluster by drawing the yarn through those 3 loops. So that's my 2DC cluster. Now I'm going to chain 3 and just DC 5 over these next 5 double crochet. And that's going to be our repeat. We're just going to do DC 5 together, chain 3, and then 2DC cluster in our chain space, chain 3. Okay. So DC 5 together. I've got 6 loops this time because I'm not working with a beginning DC there. All right, there we go. Chain 3, 2DC cluster. Okay, and I'll show you how this looks, and then I'm going to show you how the whole thing looks when I'm done with the round. There we go. Okay, so my round is done, but I just have to join, and I wanted to show you how I join into a cluster. So I'm just going to pick up all of the loops that I use for my cluster. It's actually not a cluster, actually. It's a decrease, but it's the same concept. So I'm going to pick up all these loops and then just do my slip stitch through there. I dropped my loops, but there you go. And I feel like that looks the most natural joining into a cluster. Okay, so our next round is going to be just like round 2. We're going to do 5 double crochet in each chain space with a little chain 1 in between. So I'm just going to go in with a beginning double crochet there, the single with the chain 1, and then 4 more double crochet in the same chain space, and chain 1. All right, and we're just going to do 5 DC, chain 1 in each chain space all the way around. Okay, so my round is done. I have my little chain 1 here ready to join. I'm going to do a slip stitch into my beginning double crochet, and we're ready for the next round. Alrighty, so our next round is just a chain space type round. So into my next stitch, I'm going to make a slip stitch. So I'm just traveling to the center double crochet. So I'm going to do a slip stitch in the next stitch here. And now I'm close enough to that double crochet in the center, I can make a stitch into it. So I'm going to make single crochet into this center double crochet of these 5 here. Boom, single crochet. Okay, now I'm just going to chain 3, single crochet in this chain space, chain 3, skip these 2 and single crochet in the center double crochet here, chain 3, single crochet in the chain space, and I have one that's done with that round. So I'm just going to show you how that looks so you can see. Oh, that's not the right motif, but okay, I have one done for that round, so you can just look at how it looks with all the chain spaces and then joined with a slip stitch in the first single crochet. All right, and for our next round, we're just going to make it a final single crochet round. So, okay, so we're gonna do 5 single crochet in the first chain space. That's gonna be our corner. 5, and then we're gonna do 3 single crochet in the next 3 chain spaces. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're going to be at our next corner. So we're going to do 5 single crochet. Okay, so we've got our 5 here, 3, 3, 3, and then 5 for the next corner, and then 3, 3, 3. We're just going to do a repeat like that. And this is the final motif. How it looks there, you can see it makes the hexagon shape once you put those 5 singles in the corners there. All right, so this has been the Bell Jelly motif from the 2026 VVCAL. So I'll see you on the next one.